We are on your block this Valentine's Day with the awesome chef TJ from Terrace. Thanks a lot for coming in this morning.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so obviously we have a big lobster here. So you guys are celebrating lobster not for a day, not for a week, but for the entire month?
That is correct, yep.
How did this come about?
Lobster Lovers February. Well, it started with just Valentine's Day. It's so popular. We just extended it the whole month, give everyone a shot to come in and have some lobster.
Why not? I mean, this lobster is hanging onto this fork and knife pretty tight in its claw. He doesn't want me to get a hold of it. That's right. So let's talk about a couple of the dishes you brought in here. Obviously, they all contain lobster, except for one. We'll play a little game later. Which one doesn't contain lobster? But let's start with the classic is what I think when I order
that's
lobster.
Your classic twin tails. It's North Atlantic cold water lobster tails, broiled, buttered, and seasoned.
Now, you say North Atlantic. So is there a different taste from a North Atlantic lobster to like a Caribbean lobster?
Yeah, big time. I'm more of a fan of the cold water. Mm-hmm. The South African, some people, that's their preference.
So is it sweeter? Is it like when you say different, what are you thinking?
I think it's a little sweeter, and the texture is a little different as well.
Okay.
They're a lot more firm with the cold water.
Nice. Well, I'll go with the cold water one because that's what you're serving up.
Yeah.
Now, this is also a very traditional looking roll.
Yep, a lobster roll.
So what's in there?
It's lobster with a house dressing. It's got celery, mayo, some Dijon on a split top New England roll, buttered on both sides.
Yeah, you got to get the butter on there, right?
Yeah, the roll is very important. And that's delicious.
I know you got the pasta dishes.
That's lobster shrimp penne. So it's penne tossed with lobster, shrimp, and a lobster cream sauce, topped with asparagus, Parmesan, and diced tomatoes. That one's actually on our menu all the time, so you don't have to only come in during February to grab it.
You don't have to rush in. Now, these look like something I eat at the ball game all the time, a corn dog.
Yeah, a little more expensive than a corn dog, right? But yeah, much higher end.
So it's lobster?
Lobster tail, skewered, and fried in a corn dog batter.
Oh, gotta like that.
They're amazing.
And now what about your lobster cakes? What do you put in those?
So that's a lobster and crab cake. It's just like your traditional crab cake mixture, but half of it's lobster. Green onions, red peppers.
Too good.
Spices, with a Creole mustard on it.
Tasty steak with the crab on top.
That's a choice New York steak grilled to however you'd like, topped with butter poached lobster, some béarnaise sauce, and asparagus.
Okay, gotta get these last two. This salmon actually has crab stuffed, or no, lobster stuffed in it.
It's stuffed, not just set on top. It's stuffed in there.
Take the time to stuff that salmon,
3 quick cuts, stuff the lobster in there, and that's white wine lemon cream sauce on top.
So tasty. And then finally, we'll end with this one. Is this a breakfast option?
You can get it during breakfast, but it's a lobster waffle tower. So we have a cheddar scallion waffle topped with cornmeal breaded lobster tail and a shrimp skewer. So then we got the hot honey on it, and then we finish it with the spicy mayo, which I will do right now.
Look at that, a little extra zhuzh on top for you.
Zhuzh.
Very nice, love that. Okay, and then Valentine's Day coming up, so you want to get a reservation. If
Definitely
you have
want
any
to call
room
ahead,
for that. Where can people find you?
Well, you can find us physically at the corner of Crocker and Jefferson. You could find us online at terracetime.com. Give us a call, make a reservation. Come on in and try some lobster.
Eat up, lots of lobster. All right, Terrace. Thanks a lot for coming by, TJ. Really appreciate it.